Hello and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new here. As the title suggests, today's video is a Uniqlo haul. Now, to be honest with you, I did a Uniqlo haul about a month ago. However, I noticed recently that they've got some new stock in, some more like autumn stock. So last time I did it was more shorts, and this one's got some trousers and things like that, and jumpers. So basically I have to walk past Uniqlo once a week when I go and do a vegetable shop. So I always have a little glance in and seen a few bits of all go in. And as I said then, I just think Uniqlo is really good for really affordable basics. So I think I've only got it's about 5 pieces for you today, but I thought what I'll do is I'll try them on for you and I'll show you a few ways that I intend to wear each piece. You might notice that some of them do have tags still on, and that's just because I don't know where I'm keeping it, and also some of the sizes I got were completely off. I've got to say, I do not understand Uniqlo sizes at all. So anyway, I didn't try them on in the shop because I had my son with me, and just the drama of being in change rooms with him was not worth it. So I bought the pieces home to try on, and some of the sizes are completely off. Anyway, so you'll see me try them on for the first time, and I'll tell you my thoughts about each piece when I try them on. Also, I've just got to say, I'm so sorry about all my little flyaway hairs. My hair's crazy. I have quite crazy hair anyway, because I've been trying on, before I started filming, I tried on a few different things, and getting the tops on and off was just made it even worse. So anyway, sorry about that, there's not much I can do. Although, if anyone has any recommendations for flyaways, please do comment below. Anyway, so let's get straight into the pieces. Okay, so let's start with this first piece, and it is the piece that I'm wearing today, this jumper. Now, in Uniqlo at the moment, they have this French collection. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's in French. But yeah, they have this French collection, and this was part of the French collection. And it's very, as you'd imagine, French inspired. Right on stripes. How much more French can you get? But I just thought this would be absolutely lovely with jeans, like I've got on, or trousers, and I think it'll look amazing with a red lip. I didn't want to put a red lip on today because we're trying all clothes on and off. I don't want to get any red lips smeared on anything in case I need to take anything back. So I think this should be absolutely lovely. They also had it in different colourways, so I think they had it in navy with a brown stripe, and then I can't remember if there was another colour. I think there was 3 or 4 colourways, but anyway, I'll leave it in the link in the description box below so you can check out the different colourways for yourself. But yeah, I just thought it was really super simple, quite fine knit. It's like a merino wool, fine knit merino wool jumper for autumn. Okay, so next thing we have are these trousers, and these are actually called Jogger Drape Trousers. So they're actually meant to be I think a bit of a smart take on a jogger. So I thought they'd be actually such a good thing to have to throw on, but also then to look quite put together. They're super comfy. They feel like having a jogger on really, and they've got the front of them looks like more smart pants with the clasp, but then the back is actually elasticated waist, and the same at the bottom of the leg. The front just looks like a normal small trouser, and the back is elasticated to give it a more cinched in ankle look. So I think that's such a good idea. So from the front they look really quite smart, I think, but again they feel like just having a pair of joggers on. So I've thrown them on with the jumper from the previous clip, and I think that works really nice as a throw on autumnal outfit. And I just wear these, maybe at the moment I'd wear these with sandals, but then when it comes, and then maybe a pair of trainers as it gets a little bit cooler. But yeah, I just think they're a really easy throw on piece, and they had them in lots of colours like Uniqlo always do. I think they had them in this colour, a greeny, a grey taupe colour, and a black, because I undernought the grey taupe colour for so long. But yeah, I thought I'd try the cream first and then see how we go. But yeah, so I think all the colours were actually really nice. So yeah. Okay, so next up is just this super basic crop top, and I mean you can see exactly what it is. It's just a really basic white crop top with a ribbed effect. I got mine in a medium, and as you can see it's a little bit big around the waist, but I had to get one to fit this area in. So but that's quite common. Most crop tops will have that little extra bit. Yeah, but I think it was just quite cheap, basic crop tops. Not really much you can say about this. And again, it come in lots of different colours. but I thought it should be handy to have in the wardrobe to throw on with trousers like these. Okay, so next up is these trousers, and these are the ones that I was talking about with sizes. I had absolutely no clue what size it was, it was in centimetres, and I threw a guess up there. I think it was a 70 centimetre. I was not. It was very confusing because it was like from 60 all the way up to like near 80, so I was like, I'll just go in the middle, maybe that's like a medium. I don't know, it's not at all. Just in case you hear noise, the baby's in the same room. Anyway, so yeah, so I've had to put a belt on with these. I didn't actually intend to wear a belt, but I had to just throw a belt on literally just to try and keep them up for the purpose of the video. But I feel like I'm wearing like my dad's trousers because they're so big. So they're meant to be oversized because it's of a wide leg anyway. So obviously now I've got them too big, they just look very oversized. Anyway, yeah, so I can't actually keep them up around the waist, so I would just say maybe try them on in the shop or actually research into your size, but don't just guess like I did. Yeah, so other than the fact that the size is way too big, I actually really like them. I think they are very on trend for the moment. Obviously we know like this wide leg suit, dad-like trouser is everywhere at the minute, and I think these are a really good pair. They're quite thick and like I don't know what you'd say with the material, like thick and the word, I keep thinking durable, but like just very thick and rigid. Yeah, let's say thick and rigid material rather than like that usual thin suit material. So these would definitely be quite warm in the autumn months. And these are also another pair from that French collection in Uniqlo at the moment. I'm not even going to try and butcher what the French is. But yeah, the French collection at the moment, that's there. These are another one, the same as the jumper area. I think at the moment you could actually throw them on with a pair of trainers, but then come autumn, you could throw them on with, a pair of sandals in the summer, and then as autumn comes you could throw them on with a pair of trainers or maybe some loafers or anything really, because they're like, on me I'm 5'7", and they are with no shoes on. I've tried on no shoes on just to show you the length, and they are just about touching the floor. Again, though, they are too big of a size, so I don't know if I've got a smaller size, whether they'd be like slightly shorter. But yeah, so I'd advise trying them on if you want these trousers. Okay, and next up is this t-shirt. Now this is actually meant to be like a bit of an elevated basic. However, this to me doesn't really work because I thought that, although I know it's like it looks like it's going to be 3/4 length sleeves, I thought that it'd be like 3/4 length sleeves higher than the elbow. So this would be like more, like, this would be basically this tighter so that these puffed more. So I thought it'd be more like this, but unfortunately it's more like, it's like just hanging a bit lower than the elbow. And I just don't really think that sort of length arm is very flattering on me. I think it lands like a really odd place in conjunction with like the boob area. So I don't know. So for me, I think it would have been better if it was just tighter around the arm. But yeah, so that's just my preference. I'm not a really 3/4 length sleeve person. However, if you are a 3/4 length sleeve person, this could be a bit of a good elevated basic for you. And I do quite like that. It's got a little side split in, which is good for like when you want to tuck just the front in and not the back. So yeah, if you like a 3/4 length sleeve, then I think this one could be a good basic for you. Unfortunately, if you're like me, I don't know if it'll be tight around your arm. I don't know if it's meant to be tight, and I just got like too big of a size, because I did actually get, I think, a large, to make sure it wasn't too tight across my boobs. So I don't know whether I've gone a bit too big. Yeah, so I'm not sure. But I don't reckon that this will be tight on many arms myself. But yeah, I don't think it's meant to be tight. Okay, and that was all the Uniqlo pieces for you today. I hope you liked the pieces, and although it wasn't a really big haul, because I only bought 5 things, I hope you still enjoyed it. I think it's more realistic to show like smaller, more curated hauls than like ridiculously big hauls, because like obviously like people imagine your average person isn't going to buy a ridiculous amount of stuff. So anyway, I thought it's better to show you a few pieces and then show you maybe like different ways that I'd style them up, so that to show you if you want to buy that piece, how it would work in your wardrobe. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful, and if you did like it, I'd love it if you give the video a like, And if you have any questions, please comment below, and I would absolutely over the moon if you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying my best to do as many videos as possible. I'm trying to do two a week. I don't do them on set days just because with the baby, sometimes I can't film on certain days. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.